What is going on, guys? Today we have got Shaqiri as the next Futties addition. Didn't walk out, brilliant. But we have got Shaqiri as a 5-star, and honestly, them putting an MLS card in screams that Messi's got to come at some point. I can imagine Messi's going to come in either a Futties or kind of like a Moments where he's obviously transferred to into Miami. So this card is going to be a great link to him if you want. Whether Messi is going to be a premium Futties or something premium that gives him the ability to have all of the links anyway, then that is yet to be decided. But Shaqiri is a premium, which again is fantastic for him. He's got great agility balance, so we already know that's going to be fantastic. He is necessarily a smaller cam, 5'7", can go on the right wing as well, so could be a preferred position there. He is left-footed also, so that is a nice cut-in if you needed a right mid or right wing. As I think in terms of cam, I don't really tend to have that many positions that require a dedicated cam. It's kind of more centre mids, and I don't know if your formations are like that. I reckon he could play in a very nice 4-2-3-1 Lam Ram cam. Could do the job there. Pace-wise looks good. Shooting could do with a bit more finishing. Maybe we just go straight out with a Hunter. 90 strength, which is a massive upgrade for him, most definitely. Finesse, flair, outside of the foot and flare pass on him. If we was to go with the Hunter, you end up with the obvious 99 pace, you end up with 96 shooting, and it turns him into a 96 rated cam, or obviously left wing or right wing. So that is most definitely where we're going with it, and he does end up with 94 on that finishing as well. So definitely turns him into the end game MLS card we actually want. Coming in very, very cheap as well. It's literally 80,000 coins at the moment, an 86 rated team with a team of the season or team of the week. Let's get him done. Let's have a look and see what this Shaqiri can do for us. I'd like to tell you about skycoach.gg. They offer many features within the FIFA franchise, from FIFA coins to FIFA Weekend League boosts, from trusted sellers, pro players, and are the best prices on the market currently. They have fast delivery, high quality services, lots of games, and also a cashback program. The more coins you buy, the more eligible you are for cashback options. So if you want to buy FIFA coins at the best price, click the link in the description of this video. It will be active promo code for 10% discount from my subscribers. All you have to use is the code JT11 at the checkout to receive this bonus. On to the video. Right, let's have a look down the wing then. He definitely looks a hell of a lot smaller than the Milinkovic, Savic and Czechs we've got going on. Let's see what we've got. We've obviously got that left foot. Good burst of pace. Dribbling wise, feels relatively nice and tidy. Looking for that shimmy of a bit of an opening. He's definitely got that spin on him. He's got that burst here. Absolutely incredible stuff. Gets the left foot across, and a big save from Yashin. Feels really nice on that turn, which is exactly what we want. He's going to give us this option if he doesn't bring the keeper back. Let's see what we can go. He's trying to set up the defender for it. Just trying. And again, we got the pace this time. He's going to step through him very, very easily. And again, that's a big roll than I anticipated. Can we get it back to him? A little bit of a spin. Can we get a bit of a skill? He's going to dive into him. That's going to be the biggest thing for him, is the fact that dive. There it is. There it is, and it's got to be a penalty. He slid through Dalglish. Nonetheless, he doesn't have the ball. There's Shaqiri. Cut it. Get the fake. Come on, here we go. Oh, we've gone into a bit of regroup. And again, free kick. There we go. Left foot perfect here. We saw the free kicks from the corners. Has got himself a very nice left foot. 99, 96, 99. Never going to complain. We're looking just past Di Maria's head. They're going to jump. They've jumped too early. That is a quality save from Yashin again. Gives us the chance for the corner. How is Dalglish is injured, and yet we still didn't get that penalty. We're going to try it again. Is he going to bring Czech back into net? Doesn't look like it. He's going to spin it in. Anybody there? I think, let alone just the stats himself. Oh, I managed to get it back still. Little spin. Good save from Nuno Mendes. The fact that obviously we could be getting a Messi anyway, I imagine purely for the fact that he has transferred, they are going to utilise the fact that they normally go with a Bellingham to Real Madrid, obviously him to into Miami, is going to be huge. Little spin. Goes for the near post, and he buries it. Very, very fun to play with. For how cheap he is, he's a must. And like I say, as soon as we do get that Messi, which I think is inevitable, really, Ooh, nearly gets the challenge. I think that card is got to be. Newly transferred cards of that magnitude. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't end up with a Bellingham, even potentially with how many Saudi players we're getting now. Even a Benzema might be a great shout. We've already had a Conte, so I can imagine that won't come. But transferred cards are kind of like the end final product. We normally get 99s, and obviously Messi would be an Inter Miami 99, which going with this Shaqiri would be very, very tasty in terms of that pace upgrade. We could see him. Nuno Mendes is not going to catch. Czech's not going to get the ball off though. Always on that option. He's just going to go for the absolute storming challenges. They know they can't just tackle him normally. As soon as he gets that bit of pace, especially that first one, once you've got that acceleration, that's where he really comes into his element here. Can we go for one more? Can we cut it? Little cut across. Goes for the left foot. Little bit of a block. And again, get that pace. Beautiful. Wins the free kick again. Could we go outside of the foot here? I reckon we might be able to swing it anyway, but in terms of the pace, he's winning fouls left, right and centre. He is a very, very accelerated base player, and that's why I'm thinking the wing for him would be way better. Do you reckon we could be really, really cheeky here? Could we go a near post? I think I've done some free kicks recently. I think that could be about right. Maybe not. Maybe not. I need to go back to the drawing board. But in terms of free kicks, he's definitely got the ability. If you go in for just a standard up and over the wall, you're bound to get one from him. If you score with anybody else, he will be able to get you the goals. Passing-wise seems to be okay. Obviously, if you don't hit it at the defender. And just overall ball play seems to be very, very nice, which, again, is what you kind of expect for a 95 Futties Shaqiri, definitely. On the inside, finding a bit of check. Can we get him on that run, potentially? Okay, Diaz is popping himself up a bit more. Gets that. There's a finesse in there somewhere. Oh, Shaqiri, stop it. Outside of the box. Shows he's got the long shots as well. Beautiful stuff from him. The wing play is most definitely the best sort of one here. Keeper's going to come out. Little chip, and we managed to get it to free. It's an unbelievable card. I think he's absolutely perfect for your team. If you've not got endgame cards, he's one that can be more fun, but is definitely still usable. And especially with that premium, you don't even have to sacrifice any of your team. I think that's what personally makes this card for me. When it's very cheap, easily grindable, you can go and do an 81 team of the week upgrade to get the team of the week, so you don't even have to give up any team of the seasons. I think that is a perfect grind, and obviously the card is going to come in and linked with hopefully some more MLS cards as well. I don't know if they're going to potentially do any transfers like Busquets has managed to go into Inter Miami as well, and obviously other teams will have got players as well, so it could be a nice start for the MLS if there is anybody else. I think Shaqiri is one of them ones nostalgically always been a very good dribbler of the ball, and this card just emulates that massively. And to be honest, the defending of this guy makes my point even better. Good shimmy all the way. A little bit of a step over roll. Gets it across, and it's a good save from Yashin again. What have we got crossing like, though? Let's have a look and see if we can whip one in the ball. I mean, we're probably the greatest cross in the world. Looking for the 1-2 all the way down. Dalglish is going to be sitting there. Little bit of a finesse, and he has covered it. I thought he was just bringing him out. He moved him at the last second, which definitely saved that shot. We could have held on, but we didn't, and he managed to make another wonder save in between there. Well, it's only right we give him the penalty. He's looking left. He wants me to go left. We're going to go right instead. He's given me the eyes. Fair enough. I must admit, he definitely made me believe he was going to go left. It's almost that psychology of thinking he will. Can we get this in, though? This is going to be the key point here. Defenders on it. Can we get a seconds? Oh, and the keeper's up. Oh, it's lovely. What assist play from Shaqiri again. I've made my mind upon him. Stunning. Stunning for 80,000. So going into the overall form then, in terms of SBC, we're looking at 83,000, very, very comfortable to get done. It is just an 86 rated team, 1 in 4 more team of the season, but we do have a tradable 81 plus if you want to go for the team of the week there, team of the season or team of the season moment, and also an untradeable 81 plus team of the week. Get one of them done rather than just buying one. It'll be much cheaper for you, and with the player picks we've got, plus the upgrade packs, Easy, easy, easy to get done. In terms of the card himself, fantastic. We've got a massive upgrade across his 86, which is not a problem whatsoever. And in terms of the Hunter, which I personally really like, the 99 pace gets the finishing up. He's already got incredible passing. The dribbling's pretty much maxed out. And he has a very good upgrade on, obviously, his physicality. A plus 13 from the previous version. I think that is an absolute must. And this card on a right wing is absolutely stunning. Quick, great acceleration. Once he kind of gets past that acceleration, definitely slows down a little bit in terms of compared to the acceleration, but most definitely enough to get away from somebody. The ball control is fantastic. I really like him. And like I said, in terms of a different card to go into an MLS team, if we was to get more Futties MLS cards, or even just to kind of go alongside the team of the season MLS cards, Chiellini, Marquez, Amalda, Vela, Mukhtar, loads of them already that can definitely give you a good MLS team to start with, and Messi's just that icing on the cake. Whether Messi is premium, that would kind of really put into perspective of how worth it, or at least how used Shaqiri would be. But even as a super sub, this is a guy to definitely complete. Nice and easy on the SBC, very cheap, and a nice card as well to play with. So let me know down below if you're completing him. Make sure you like and subscribe on this, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.